Roelly gonna come out to Jake Paul. Roelly slapped one YouTuber. Roelly gonna slap another YouTuber. And Roelly's gonna be ready in a week.
If anybody could translate what Roelly just said, type it up in the comment section. I did not understand one word this man just said.
Where Roelly's gonna be ready in a week.
And let's be realistic, Jake Paul pulled out that tank fight because he was sparring with Shakur Stevenson, sparring with Raymond Ford, Montana Love, guys like that. That gave him an idea of what he was in for. Let's be realistic. Jake Paul knew damn well Gervonta was going to beat the brakes off his ass. The man put out this weak-ass statement. Jake Paul said, Gervonta Davis is an actual walking human piece of garbage. Working with him is an absolute nightmare. The unprofessionalism, the bizarre requests, showing up hours to shoots, the numerous arrests and related accusations and lawsuits. If you support this man, you support the most vile sin a man can commit.
You were scared to get in the ring.
Now pay attention to this part. Jake Paul said, I didn't want to give this woman abuser a platform to grow his fans and grow his bank account. My company champions women. I'm so sorry to everyone involved, mostly to the undercard fighters, to my team MVP, and to my team who worked so hard on prepping for this fight. Sacrificing time with loved ones and kids just for this fool to lose his unintelligent mind again. It's scary that devilish men like this could rise to the top of the culture and sports, including in positions of power.
Y'all know me, I'm dangerous.
I think Jake was better off saying that he was scared because the man exposed himself right here. Jake Paul say, I didn't want to give this woman abuser a platform to grow his fans and grow his bank. Mind you, Gervonta Davis been locked up 100 million times for domestic battery. Gervonta Tank Davis been had 1 million mug shots for domestic battery. What the hell is this man talking about?
This nigga's scared.
Jake Paul is a clown. He knew exactly who he was signing to fight before he signed to fight the man. He seen the mug shots. He knew damn well Gervonta Davis been locked up for domestic battery before. Why you gotta lie, bro? Talking about you did not want to give a woman abuser a platform. You was going to give a woman abuser a platform. Gervonta Davis beat women before. You knew this, yet you were still trying to fight the man. Stop the damn cat, bro. You were scared to get that ass whooped by Tank.
He's fake.
Jake Paul needs to be thanking Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson let Jake Paul know exactly what he was in terms of skill. Shakur Stevenson let Jake Paul know this is what it's like when you fighting somebody in their prime, a champion. And why Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin ain't know this? How come earlier today Coach Kenny was posting up November 14th, despite the rumors? I told y'all, I don't care what y'all say, stay in y'all soft ass be more feelings. Gervonta Tank Davis does not mess with Coach Kenny. Tank don't mess with Coach Calvin. If he did, you wouldn't see Coach Kenny posting up November 14th this, November 14th that, knowing damn well the fight was more than likely gonna get canceled.
I'm sorry you're broke.
Hey yo, Southpaw TV, why you gotta diss B-More, bro? Why you gotta diss Baltimore, Maryland? I don't care about y'all. I don't know none of y'all. All I do know is that y'all paint y'all fingernails out there. That's what I do know.
I also want to give a quick shout out to Ryan Garcia for wasting 6 months of my life on his knees begging for a rematch, and then wants to go run off and fight Barrios because he's afraid I'm gonna slap him around, and if he actually threw punches this time I'll knock him out cold.
What did Roelly just say? I still can't understand what Roelly is talking about. I think the man was talking about Ryan Garcia. Speaking of Ryan Garcia, Mauricio Suleiman from the WBC put out the WBC Board of Governors has voted in favor of lifting the ban on Ryan Garcia after his successful process, which had been documented. Ryan Garcia say, I'm officially unbanned for the WBC. I want to thank the WBC for seeing my efforts and change and making this decision. I'm ready to put that green and gold belt on representing as a true champion. Ryan Garcia, with all due respect, bro, you ain't never gonna be a champion. I think Roelly Romero was saying that y'all had a rematch clause. Fight Roelly, beat Roelly, then you can start talking. Until then, you lost to Roelly, bro. Speaking of another clown, Edgar Berlanga, aka Berlanga, the biggest disgrace to Puerto Rican boxing, is in talks with Jose Armando Resendez for a super middleweight fight in earlier 2026. What y'all think about that? I think that Edgar Berlanga will get stopped by Mr. Resendez. Let's not forget, Mr. Resendez beat the brakes off of Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant will stop Berlanga. Y'all know how that go. Mr. Resendez, if they make this fight, is going to beat the brakes off of Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is not cut like that. Never has been, never will be. The man from Brooklyn. Soft as hell, scary as hell.
But we don't talking about the streets.
And shout out to Amanda Serrano. She is better than me, y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all say. She better than a whole lot of y'all. Amanda Serrano could get disrespected by Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields and still keep it classy on social media. Amanda Serrano will take disrespect from a very evil individual like Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields and still keep it classy on the internet. Amanda Serrano posted this up. She say, anytime you make and leave an impact on what you do, you're doing the right thing. Congratulations to everybody on the list. I'm honored to be considered here. This list is amazing. It is boxing scene's most impactful female boxers in the 2012 Olympics. You got Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields, Katie Taylor, Cecilia Brækhus, Amanda Serrano, and Jackie Nava. Mind you, Amanda Serrano did not have to post this, but she did, even though the list got Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields' name on it. Someone who fishes for compliments every single day on the internet. Speaking of Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Imagine calling yourself a confident woman, begging for approval on social media from strangers that you're never gonna meet inside DMs. Yes, Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields was screenshotting DMs of fake compliments on her Instagram. This is pathetic, and low-key, I think some of these are fake DMs that she actually sent herself. Look at this girl. Talking about God did not make any mistakes with you, my dear. I think this one is funny as hell. Miss Rachel Perry told Carissa T-Rex Shields in a DM, "You look so naturally beautiful," complimenting Carissa on her natural look. Ayo, Miss Rachel Perry, Carissa, don't even believe that.
Don't fucking lie.
If she did, she will not have in color contacts with 100 filters trying to make her skin lighter.
Always the light-skinned girls.
This girl say, face card never declined. Stop the damn cap. Y'all pumping this girl head up for no reason at all whatsoever. This is psychotic if you ask me. Something wrong with this girl. Why would you post up DMs of people complimenting you and post it up on your IG story? Crazy as hell, I am telling you.
Roelly gonna come out to Jake Paul. Roelly slapped one YouTuber, Roelly gonna slap another YouTuber, and Roelly's gonna be ready in a week. And I'm gonna prove to everybody how easy this is.
Slow your roll, Roelly. You are not Gervonta Tank Davis. But as y'all can see, Roelly said he could be ready in 1 week for Jake Paul. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that Roelly Romero should step in for Gervonta Tank Davis? I think Roelly's serious too. The man put up a fake poster and everything. It's only one issue. Roelly Romero, you are not as skilled as Gervonta Tank Davis. Roelly's skill and Jake Paul's skill are low-key 50-50. Roelly has the exact same skill as Mr. Jake Paul. I think this might be the fight to make. Roelly is way smaller than Jake Paul. Jake Paul likes to fight little guys. Roelly is not that talented. Jake Paul looks to fight bums. I think this might be the fight to make, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. Roelly versus Jake in an exhibition match or professional fight. I think Jake Paul would win. He will beat the brakes off of Roelly Romero. Mr. I stay.
I stay.